So at the beginning of this world, you actually have to go into a pipe. This pipe right here, I might as well show, is actually the one you do not want to go into, as this one takes you to where a lock is. So I mean, that's pretty much it. I mean, the beginning of every world kind of has a way to access a lock that will help you kind of, you know, jump ahead if you do accidentally get game over. This is the pipe that we want to go into right here, and this will take us to where we actually want to go. If you had saved a hammer, you could break this rock right here, which would allow you to access the red mushroom house. And I believe that one has a hammer suit, a tanuki suit, and like a frog suit. So that is actually a pretty cool hammer mushroom house to access. But I used my hammer for other things, and I don't really have any regrets about that. Might as well use a mushroom. Why not? World 4 is pretty cool. If you have never played Super Mario Bros. 3 before, World 4 is Giant World. Whoever thought of this world is absolutely awesome. Giant enemies, giant blocks, items are still small, same with coins, but I mean everything else is big, and even the hill in the background is massive, which is absolutely awesome. And this level is kind of interesting. I mean, you can play it normally, but this is another one where, I mean, there's kind of something pretty cool if you fly up here. You just need to fly up in the right spot. And yeah, there's actually kind of a secret alternate path. I mean, I say alternate path. This level is overall very short anyway, but it's pretty much just, you know, a different thing that you can do. Okay, you can use this guy. Actually, can you break big blocks? No, so you cannot break big blocks with Raccoon Mario, but you can do that. Now we can do that. I meant we can do that, and now we have a little bit more running room. Whoa, I almost ran right into that guy's face. We have enough time to make it? Oh, that's disappointing. Okay, yes, there we go. So you fly up here, and I believe you can go down this pipe, and there are 3 1-ups in this room, and there's also this guy. This one is not too worried about eating you. He actually just kind of barfs out mini versions of himself. Actually, I think in Super Mario Bros. 3 you can only have 1 1-up on the screen at a time. So don't accidentally kind of, you know, make more than one come out of a block at once, because it will make the other ones disappear. Also, I want to hit this. Why is B button not working? Can you not? No, you can't use the tail whip attack underwater? I kind of completely didn't realize that. So how do you hit that block then? Yeah, I actually always thought that you could use the tail attack underwater, but apparently not. That's kind of interesting. Also, let's just cheat past the rest of the level. Oh, no, I could have sworn that there was... That was silly of me. For some reason, I'm like, okay, don't go into the plant, there's floor to the left, but there wasn't. I guess this gives us another opportunity to use an item. Wow, we have way too many leaves. So I guess we'll do it that way. Otherwise, I guess we'll play through the level normally this time, since we didn't really get to see the normal version of it last time anyway. There's waterfalls here. Waterfalls are interesting. I mean, they act like water, but they push down on you. So they're a little bit more difficult to swim in, which is interesting. So there's a leaf, which we do not need. I guess I haven't really been worried too much about score. I mean, score is not really super important. Never really has been in the Super Mario Bros. Game. Also, this question mark block, I always loved it as a kid, because I was like, it's completely pointless, but I mean, I usually still try to hit it anyway. And here, that's the other great hole that we died in last time, and wow, look how short that level was. Oh man, okay, we want to start for sure. Yes! 5 up! Over 40 lives now. As long as we get, you know, at least like 10 per world, we can definitely have 99 by the end. I mean, I'm sure we'll have no problem having 99 by the end. Actually, that's a good point. In 3-9, I actually meant to point out a neat way to, you know, rack up as many lives as you want, but I don't remember what I was rambling on about in 3-9. Anyway, 4-2 is what we have on the plate right now, and this is another level where getting a whole bunch of coins will cause a mushroom house to appear. Actually, I never really pointed out the level that did that in the last one. I think it was 3-2. Was it 3-2? I think it's 3-2. Rainbow Dash 2, no. So pretty much what you want to do here is just, you know, collect all the coins. And levels like that require you to collect a whole bunch of coins usually have dumb P-switch gimmicks in it, which means that if you run out of time with the P-switch that lasts like 5 seconds, you're never going to get them all. So I mean, you have to do that like that, that like that. Okay, is that it? Okay, so that's it. So pretty much, wow, we actually did it. Alright, so we've got all of that, and I didn't get the star, but, like, you know, it lasts about 3.17 seconds anyway. 3.17 for all you technical guys out there, so not like stars in this game even matter. Woo! Well, I mean, these stars matter. Who does not want to 5-up? There you go, White Mushroom House. And since this world is even, we will be getting a completely useless anchor. But I mean, hey, it doesn't hurt to get one, just, you know, so I can show people that I'm not lying and that it really does exist. Although our 4th page is quickly filling up. And we even have another Mushroom House and the Hammer Brother right here, which will give us 2 more items. There you go. Big Hammer Brothers are kind of tricky. I mean, of course they're bigger, but if they hit the ground, it'll kind of cause the screen to quake. And if Mario is touching the floor, he will be kind of immobilized for a couple seconds. So you need to be very careful about that. Anyway, hope you're on your way. And the Fire Flower. Oh yeah, man, we have another cloud that looks like a tooth. And I could just skip all the levels if I wanted to. Yeah, we have 3 teeth here. Man, I'm never going to use the frog suit. Actually, I'm going to use the frog suit for level 4. There's a neat secret that you can access only if you are a Frog Mario. I can hold 1 more item. I guess we'll just use a star, because I don't really care about stars. So here we go. Level 3. The beginning right here, it looks like it's an above ground level, but it's actually not. This is actually an underground level. Both of these pipes lead to the exact same place, so why they put 2 of them, don't even ask me. And man, wow, how did I not get hit by that? And yeah, I was just angry playing stupidly. That's on you. I actually wanted to keep my my power here, because if you fly, there are secrets in the ceiling, I believe, that I would like to show off. But it's very hard, because I mean, enemies just falling from everywhere. Okay, and I mean, enemies, it's as soon as you go off screen, they come back, and it's not like Super Mario World. Wow, I expected to completely bounce off of you. There's no spin jump, so unless you have a star, there's actually no way to permanently kill a Buzzy Beetle, since an enemy falling into a hole does not count as death for them, it just counts as them going off screen. Whoa! Whoa! No, don't tell me. Don't. Okay, actually, that's right. I was going to be like, don't make me reset, but we have a time limit. Thank goodness for the time limit. Wow! What did I just do? That is absolutely insane. Start select. I glitched through that pipe. Like, there was... What exactly are the chances of doing that? That is absolutely incredible, although now I have to wait for time to run out. I mean, let's see, it's 1:12 in the morning. I guess this gives me a good chance to take a drink, but wow! I mean, there's absolutely nothing I can do here. Holding left does this. Holding right does that. Up and down does nothing. Jumping does nothing. And B does nothing. So, I mean, yeah, it's not really going anywhere. So yeah, we just kind of have to spend the next 225 time units doing nothing. Okay. Yeah, about 60 more time units to go there. This has been absolutely exciting. I'm really enjoying this. I'm happy I decided to record this, especially since, you know, especially since that happened. Although I hope that everyone has been enjoying this too. As like I said, this is a super casual man. You know, late night Super Mario Brothers 3. So it's definitely, you know, not like all of my other Let's Plays. I mean, you can't play for hours and hours and, you know, talk the whole time, even though I kind of am talking the whole time. Well, the Coca-Cola will keep me going. Caffeine for the win. I don't really drink coffee, surprisingly. No, I'll never be one of those people who, you know, you wake up in the morning and the first thing I do is, you know, run to... I was going to say Tim Hortons, but, you know, in the U.S., who the heck even knows what a Tim Hortons is? Oh, time up. You think? It almost looked like a V. Time up! Okay. Let's use another item. Wow. I mean, I guess if you're in the US, you go to, like, Starbucks or something. What's your favorite coffee shop? Man, that was useful. I swear if I get stuck inside the wall again, I'm not going to be impressed. Wow! Yeah, the solution to not getting stuck inside the wall was not to even jump. I thought that the platform was a lot closer than that. So, yeah. Actually, I'm going to use a leaf this time. So I really want to show off... Actually, how many P-Wings do I have? No, I'm not going to waste a P-Wing. Okay. In this level, we're spending way too much time on this level. If it weren't for that kind of glitch, I could probably almost be done World 4 by now. But yeah, things happen apparently. That was really funny. Alright. Okay. But yeah, it's just impossible to get kind of a good run, because the enemies always respawn. Okay, here we go, we're flying. Where are the secrets located? I could swear that this was the level where the secrets were. Hey, you can't even touch that from the side? For some reason I thought that once it was flipped, you could probably grab it and, you know, throw it, but apparently not with Spinies, which I guess technically makes sense, but no, we're playing Mario. Why the heck are we worried about things technically making sense? And you can't even jump on the bottom of it where there are no spikes at all. That is not how I remember those guys working in the slightest. Also, this is a really big jerk right here, because those things will try to bounce you off the edge. But luckily, we did not fall for their evil tricks. And wow, see, that's how short that level really is when you're not stuck inside a wall for 300 time units. Oh well. At least that is a thing of the past now. And wow, another end spade. That is absolutely fantastic. 10 coins, 10 coins, flower, mushroom, flower, flower, mushroom, mushroom, flower, 20! Darn it! Ugh, you know, so few choices and still messed it up. Interesting note that a lot of people probably do not know. If you use a hammer right here, it will break the rock that is directly beneath Mario at the moment. It's a completely useless shortcut for sure. I mean, it's definitely not worth wasting a hammer just to skip this castle, but, you know, fun fact of the day that some people probably don't know is that you actually can break that rock. I actually found that out in Super Mario Advance 4, Super Mario Bros. 3, because after you beat the game, it is possible to go back and get as many of any item as you want, because of course the Hammer Brothers, they don't disappear, you can just keep refighting them. So I was pretty much just using hammers on every single rock, and I could not believe when I found out that that one actually worked. Also, it was stupid of me to get hit there. This is an interesting castle. It actually has a secret underground section that allows you to skip some of the level, and I usually take it for whatever reason. I mean, there is a mushroom down there, which is pretty cool if you aren't silly and lose it like I just did. But yeah, boom! There we go. And let's see, I guess I'll go for water this time. Why not?